this is the SAS Viya 5 presentation. So as you can see, I'm already in the VA1 Demos 3.1. So on the left-hand side, I'm going to click Data right here. And I'm going to make sure that I'm in Customers Clean, as you can see. And then verify that customer ID and the order ID are in fact in the category right there. And then I want to make sure that loyalty number is also in the category. And then if we go down to the measure group, I want to make sure days to delivery and profit are in here, which they are. So now I'm going to modify certain items. So I'm going to go up to the category group, and it's already, the name is already changed, but when you go in, you're going to look for, where's it at? So this originally said, date order was delivered. So as you can see the format, if you go over, you can see that the format is month, year. And then I changed it from its original name to delivery date, and you just do that by typing it in right there. So now I'm going to look in the measure group, and there was a title that had the name discount in percent of normal total price. So it was renamed to discount, and you can see here that the aggregation was changed to average. So you do that by then again clicking that. You can change the name, and then aggregation, it went from default sum to average. And then we are going to modify aggregation for days to delivery. So we're going to, it was originally called days to delivery. It is now called average days to delivery. So I made sure to change the title to average days to delivery and then average as the aggregation. And you can see that was done. So now we're going to change date order was placed by customer to order date up here. So you can see right here, it was already switched. You do that by going in and typing it out. And then go into the measure group. You can see unit cost. So it was originally cost, went in and changed it to unit cost. Also, quantity. So this was originally quantity ordered, but I changed it to quantity. And then in total revenue, it is now called, it was originally called retail price. I renamed it to total revenue, and you do it by changing it right there. So now we're going to create a data view. So at the top of the data pane, we're going to click this data source menu right here. And we're going for the one that says customer. We're going to verify that it's customer clean view 1. And we are doing that by clicking Save Data View. It's now customer clean, but we want it to be customer clean view 1. And we are going to click Save. And that is the end of the first part of this SAS Viya. This is the second part of the SAS Viya 5. So as you can see, I'm already logged into SAS Viya, and I turned on editing mode. So we're going to go up to the settings right here and click Settings. And we are going to the left side of the window, and we're going to select General right here. And then from here, we are going to scroll down to Default Titles for new options. Or for new objects. And for graphs, change Automatic Title to No Title. And then we are going to close. So from there, we're going to create an automatic chart. So we're going to click the data on the left pane, and we are going to drag profit over to the canvas. And you can see this. So in the right pane, we're going to click roles. And for roles, we are going to have measure and frequency. So it's going to be profit and frequency as it is right here. But we are now going to change this one right here from frequency to frequency percent. Which changes it a tad. And then in the right pane, again, we're going to click options, and we're going to expand the object group right here, and then in the name field, we're going to put distribution of profit. And then if the automatic tile setting was turned off for the graph objects in an earlier demo, you can turn it on again by selecting automatic title. And then by selecting custom title. So the custom title will be this distribution of profit. So then in the upper right corner of the histogram, we're going to maximize using this button right here. And you can see data values, so you can click the highest bar right here, and it will show you which data that is right there. And then we are going to restore it back to what it was. So we're going to create a crosstab. So in the left pane, we're going to click this objects right here, and we're going to drag the cross-tag object from the tables group at the bottom of the canvas. So it's right here. We're going to drag it down here, and you can see that is right there. So then in the right pane, we're going to click roles, and for rows, we are going to select order type, and then press OK. And for the measures role, we are going to select profit instead of frequency. And then this is what the crosstab looks like right here. So in the roles tab for columns, we are going to put continent name and press OK. And then you can see Asia, Africa, Europe, North America, and the Oceania, and everything from there. So then in the right pane, we are going to click options now, and we are going to expand the tools and subtotals, and we are going to check the totals box. And in the totals field, we are going to select columns, and from there, the background color, we are going to make it pink. Specifically, or actually, we are going to click pale blue, which I believe is the very bottom one. And we're going to make sure it is bolded right there, as you can see. And then we're going to change the crosstab to a bar chart. So we're going to right click, and we're going to click change crosstab to, and we are going to select bar chart. As you can see, it was made into a bar chart. So then in the right pane, we are going to click roles again, and we can see that there are more there than once were. So then we are going to drag order type from the lattice column to the group column. So we're going to put it right there. And you can see it changed a lot. So in the right pane, we're going to click options again. And for the name, we're going to click object. And for the name field, we are going to put profit by consonant and goodness gracious, order type. And in the bar group, right here, we are going to, for the grouping style field, we are going to click this one right here. So they're stacked. And then we are going to select data tables, and for the text style, we are going to change it from an 8 to a 9 so we can see the numbers right there. So for the bar group, this is what it should look like with all of the numbers. So then in the left pane, we're going to click outline, and this basically shows like everything that's within this first page. And that's it for the second part. Third part of SAS Viya 5, so as you can see, I'm already in VA1 demo 3.2b. So a box plot was created. We're going to make sure we're in editing mode first, but you can see that a box plot was created. So this was done by going to objects, selecting box plot, and then looking in the roles over here. You can see that the category role is going to actually be changed to order type. And then the measures role is going to be profit, which it already is. And then it should look like this. So then in the right pane, we are going to click options. And from there, in the name field, we are going to enter profit by order type. And then in the box plot field, we are going to select ignore outliers. And then we are going to click the box for averages. We're not going to have outlier bin outlines, but we are going to click averages, and then this is what the box plot should look like. So we're going to maximize it right now, and you can see that there is descriptive statistics for profit for each order type. That's where you'll get all your information from standard deviation, everything. So then we're going to restore it, and